Hi, my name is Lucy Bryant and I'm excited to speak to you today about my profile for the English language teacher role. I would like to talk to you about my passions and who I am. If I had to choose 3 words to describe myself, I would say that I'm loyal, I'm very curious, I have a lot of intrigue, I'm very curious in what's going on in the world and curious about people. And I'm also very determined. I was the first person in my family to go to university. When I get my mind fixed on something, I'm a very determined person. I was also the first person in my family to move abroad. I was very passionate about my children being brought up in a different culture and brought up bilingually. And that's why I've moved to France. I'm a native English speaker, as you can hear. I have experience teaching both adults and children, all ages, all levels, and I love teaching. I have a real passion for languages. I studied French and Italian at university myself, and I've lived in France and Italy. And I think it's a great thing for people to do, to have an opening to different cultures, opening to different languages. And I'm a real people person. I spent around 10 years in a career in human resources, and I love working with people. One of the feedbacks I get from a lot of my students and classes is that they find I'm very good at putting people at ease. I'm a real people person, so I love getting to know people, finding out how they learn best. I have studied learning styles, and it's fascinating seeing how different people work in different situations. Some that like to see things visually, some that like to go away and do pre-work and have something prepared and written, and some that just prefer to have the conversation and they learn through doing, through actually speaking the language, and prefer the conversation side of it. So I think it's really important to get to know your students and to find out what works best for them. During COVID, it's been quite a challenge doing a lot of that remotely, and it's given me a real booster into blended learning, remote learning, online learning, using Zoom, using GoToMeetings, Google Meet, Skype, all the different means that I've used to carry on teaching. Also, particularly with young children, I love teaching young children. They have no inhibitions, so you can have great fun, do fun games, very imaginative. And they don't even know they're learning a language most of the time. And with adults, that's quite different. They're a lot more self-conscious in how they learn it. So I love the differences going from children's classes to adult classes. And then teenagers are different again. And the online kids classes have been great fun, getting them to do scavenger hunts in their house, to go and find different objects of different colours or different textures. And doing online songs with them, teaching them tongue twisters, some of my students we've been doing. So there's a little bit about me and how I teach, my teaching styles. I look forward to finding out more about the work that you're doing and what you are looking for in a teacher and what opportunities there are. Thanks for your time.